have made a simple empty window like this. We want to make just a simple game. Let's say a casual game for the family, where you have to bet on who wins a score with, let's say, 5 horses, and so you have to guess who wins among this one. So let's do horse 1 equal Pygame dot guess what surface, and so each of these will be 50-50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so we will make this one, then we will so let's add each horse to this through this class. So we want to create an image that is just a surface. Want to fill it with a certain color. So what will distinguish the horses will be the color. Let's also memorize the color into this self-color variable. And alright, now, so horse 1 will be horse like white, and horse like blue, red, yellow, and green. Okay, so now we wanna make the screen to be filled in black. Let's see what horse has no attribute fill. Image.fill. Horse has no object. And now we got to do self-rect equal self-image dot get rect. Okay, let's Pygame dot sprite dot sprite. Let's inherit from this superclass. Okay. Now we have to put this. So let's do x and y. We'll put them on the same column. Let's give it the rect area where the rectangle representing the horse will be put, and we'll give the coordinates here. Let's say 10, and the height will be, distance from the top will be 100. Here we will get always in the same column, and 200, 10 and 300, 400 and 500. Now you will see we don't have it on the screen. There is no error to watch them in the screen because they are into the horses group. We're gonna do horses dot update and horses dot draw on the screen. There we go, our 5 horses. Could be images, maybe another time we will take some images for that. If I'm going to do it now, it will take a lot of time going to Google and doing it. You will see that if I do horse draw pixel 50 for 50, I will not find anything interesting apart this one, pixel art, baby horse. Let's see, some kind of horses that runs. Well, let's just take this one, copy this. Let's not make it too long, otherwise the video will be too long. Let's see if I can paste it. I cannot paste it. Let's go back here. Let's see if I can just drag it. It's a JPEG. Let's see if we take this one. Open the paint.net. This is free and is very nice tool for simple graphics. So now I got this. Let me adjust so that it contains just the pixel we need. Okay. This is not an image that I made, but I'm using just for this tutorial, so I don't think it will be a problem for anyone. And so now let's go here. It's in this folder, button image, so button img horse. Really the problem now is that, okay, let's do horse 1. They are all the same color. So let's go to this and change it to a reddish color. So file, save with the name and call it horse 2. Okay, go back to tonality here. Let's make it like a blue. Don't know if a blue horses exist. Now there are also PNGs, which is better. Horse 3 will be blue. We got a maroon here, red and blue. Now we can make it one green. And it's yet green here, but let me check. Or maybe more yellowish is more. it's more good like this, or it's just like too much like the original. Okay, save with a name, and let's see if it's too similar to the first one. Let's check. Yes, it's a little bit similar. So we will do some other adjustment. Let's see if try this. Let's try this one. And okay, let's make it green. There's a little bit too much contrast here. Let's try with the curves to make it lighter. Yeah. So let's save this. Let's watch them again. Now from this and this is a little lighter. Okay. Now we can. Now let's try making it darker. So let's go to. Let's use this and see if something changes. And nothing. Okay, let's make it sort of pinkish. Okay, so if there is a female in the family, can use horses 5. So now that we got our horses, let's close this. Let's go here. Now we get to, instead of using Pygame surface, we get to use self image equal pygame dot image dot loads and emg and horse name put a here and horse name dot png, so we don't need to write that. So we got horse 1, horse 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so let's see if it worked or there is some error. Okay, now we don't need to fill it with a color, otherwise here are our horses. They are, well, a little bit 120, but it's kind of fine, kind of sort of 3D effects. So now what we have to do is to make them move. So let them move equally without any problem. We got to use the update function here, and this will do it. So we get to put our self.rect.x plus equal self time. Where do we take this self time? We could do like 0 to start, then every time its update goes self time plus equal 1. Or we could have just put this one with 1. Okay, now you can see, but you cannot bet on some. We can use also animation, but for the moment we will not. So who wins among these ones? And we're gonna also see that if self-rect is more than 1000, instead of this we see if it's less than 1000 it will go like, let's do 10. What? Not supporting instance Pygame red and int because I forget .x. Okay, now they run really faster. So now we got to introduce a random thing. So it's not always the same. So import random, and we will make here random.rand int or rand range from 1 to, let's say, 3. See what happens. So now you see they are moving at different speeds, and who wins? Okay, so you get the X. Okay, we want them to stop before this. So instead of this, we're gonna put them, let's see how the horses are long. Along 133, so we're gonna do 900, so that they should stop some. So, and let's put a little bit more of variety here, and let's start from 0 to 5. Okay, so if we want to know that every horse stops when the first one reaches this, so game equal 0. And let's put else game equal 0, and okay, so Okay. They stopped, but I don't know if they went all together. Okay, now let's do self name equal horse name. Let's see if we can get who wins. Horse name is not defined. Perfect. Self horseman wins. I think the blue will win. Horse has not attribute horse name. In fact. Now who is going to win? Always the blue one. The pink one. Horse 5 wins. Okay. And then you should close the window after. Let's just try another one. Horse 1 wins. It should stop after some. But it doesn't stop because I must have. Okay, run is equal to 0, but run is not maybe a global. It's gonna win the blue, yeah. But it doesn't stop, so this is, so self time plus 1, if self time or equal, well, let's say more than, and let's do 2. Let me also print the self time. I want to see if I can, if it goes there or not. And it's always the blue one. Okay, and when it goes to 200, it shut down. Let me just see another time, last time. And then we could write here horse name and write something like horse 1. So horse wins. Okay, and then it closes. So this is our game 1. We'll try to make a simple game every day just to make some practice with Pygame. That's all for today. See you next time. Hello.